This is ours for the next few days. I hope someone passes by that can help me. I'm ready to hit the road to go out into the woods for a week by myself with no cell reception. So I'm a little nervous, but most of all, I'm really excited, and I'm super sick of the city. So I can't wait to get on the road. So let's go. Pulled over really quick to update you guys. We're finally out in the woods. It's beautiful out here, but that was such a stressful drive because I know some of you guys know that I just got my bearing replaced because I was having issues, and I thought everything was fine. Everything felt normal up until I hit the road for this trip, of course. So my van was being really bumpy on the freeway again. I don't know what the hell is wrong, and I hope it's nothing serious. I'm gonna tell myself it's not, because if it is, I'm not really sure what to do about it. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep driving around. I'm out here in the Tahoe National Forest. Hopefully I can find a good spot. I want to find something a little bit more private. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of drive around. It's like 3:30 right now, so we have some time to just like cruise and explore. Oh my god, yay. I was able to find the spot that I camped at before a few years ago. Oh my god, it's just so nice and open, but also very wooded at the same time. Oh my god. My van is turfed. It is very dusty. Look who it is. You want to come explore? You want to get out? So that is the road, the main road. So we're a little bit off, and I'm gonna go walk down this way and see if there's a better spot, because this is like just wide enough for my van to be able to come down. But if there's nowhere to turn around, then I don't think I'm gonna do that. So that would be nice though, because look, like you can't see the road, they can't see me. I want to be all the way back here. That would be freaking sick. So hopefully we find something. This is a very strong contender. It's a little bit at an angle, so I'll have to use my leveling blocks. It's like off this side road and onto its own little extra pull out, so it's like extra private. I really like that. Yeah, that's pretty crooked. I think that's pretty good. I just need to put some leveling blocks on the front. Never mind, I decided to come back to this spot that's like by the road, because something was making me feel weird about being so tucked away. Like, even if you looked down the road right there, you could barely see my van. So I don't know, just in case anything happened to me, I wanted people to be able to see that someone is here. But I'm able to hide behind my van back here, so that way people on the road can't see me. Ugh, I feel like I'm about to throw up though, because it's so hot and I haven't really eaten anything today, but I want to go walk around. I'm going to get up in a second after I rest for a little bit, and then we'll walk around. As I'm walking, I'm feeling so bummed out that I forgot my bike. That was like the one thing that I was like, I can't forget that. I have to grab that before I leave the property. Because every time I go camping, I bring my bike, like just in case of emergencies, and also it's just like way easier to bike around to explore. So I'm really kind of sad that I don't have my bike. Yeah, this road goes hecka far. This would have been so fun on a bike. This area is also pretty lush, like more like green than I remembered it. I thought it was mostly like dry, like pine needles. So I'm wondering if I get out deep enough in these like clearing areas, like out here and stuff, I wonder if I could do some mushroom foraging. That would be so fun. When it cools down a little bit more, and then, ooh, this spot is really nice. There's even a fire ring right there. And it's like hecka wide and open right here, so I would totally be able to turn my van around. Good to know. Maybe if I get more comfortable as the days go on while I'm here, I might move to this spot. Hiking in the skirt and sandals is not the move. I didn't think I was gonna walk down this far, but maybe I should go change. Okay, before I freaking pass out, I'm gonna eat something finally. It's 10 degrees cooler out here than it was in town, and I'm more sweaty out here, so I'm not sure what's going on. But, oh, a breeze just came through, and that feels so good. This is ours for the next few days. You're so cute. Ready? Go get it. Right here. I'm just like finally sitting down and like enjoying the scenery. I even lit an incense. My fancy incense holder. I need to get a real one. Just kind of looking at the view. It's a really pretty sunset. It's about 7 right now, I think. I gave Nita her evening snack. And she's all happy about it. She just finished gobbling that down, didn't you? Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the night. I'm honestly freaking wiped, but it's too hot to like get in bed. So I might sit outside and just zone out. It is so fresh outside. I wish I could sleep outside, but I'm too scared. So I'm getting ready for bed right now. I'm in my jammies. I think for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna lay down in bed and watch some shows, because I did download some episodes of Bridgerton and The Legend of Korra. So I think I'll start either one of those shows. I downloaded some episodes just in case I felt like anxious in bed and needed something to like distract me while I fell asleep. I'm not feeling anxious, but I'm just too lazy to do anything else. So I'm just gonna like lay in bed until I hopefully get sleepy, and then I'm gonna close up the van and then hopefully go to bed. Good morning. So today is day 2 of my little camping trip. After breakfast, I think I want to head down to the lake. I also need to go find a campground so I could empty my trash and also like refill my water jug, my second water jug. Hopefully we could go find a place to do all of that. Before I head out for the day, I'm like going down that same like path that I was going down yesterday to try to get to the spot where I have reception. It's pretty close. So I'm gonna like go down this path and then cut out towards the road, because I don't want to have to walk on the road every time I need to get to the cell reception spot. And also it's like really awkward to like stand on the very side of the road and everybody's looking at me probably thinking that I need help or something, but like I'm fine. So I'm gonna try to find a way to get to that same little cell signal spot without having to stand on the road. This looks like a pretty good place to like cut in through there. I made it. I found a spot off the side of the road. I don't have to walk down the road to get to it, but I have 1 bar of service, so I'm gonna text all my people again. Well, the freaking day use area for the lake is completely packed with cars, so there's nowhere to park, and the campgrounds that are right next to it don't allow parking for the day use area, so I guess I'll have to figure out a different thing to do in the meantime. So for now, I'm at the campground right next to it because I found a water spigot, so I'm gonna go and fill up my jug. Then I'm gonna go back up the road because I found this area that's a lot closer than the campsite I was at last night, and it has like a ton of really open space type campsites, and there's cell service in that whole road, and there's not a lot of traffic that goes by that road. So I think that's where I'm gonna set up camp today, and then hopefully later I could go swimming. I think it'll work out. What the I have no idea how this happened. Oh my god. I hope someone passes by that can help me. Luckily, I do have a spare tire if I could freaking get to it. And I hope nothing broke while I was driving with this flat tire, because I tried to race up the hill after I felt it fucking up, and yeah, that was probably not a good idea. Okay, so I have my jack, but the bar that I need to crank it up is behind this wall right here. So I might have to take everything out to take that wall off somehow. All while I'm on the side of the road, like in the way. Oh my god, why did this have to happen? Okay, so this is what I was trying to get to. So now let's see if I can get it out. I've never used this before, so I don't even know how it's attached in there. Wish me luck. I got it out. Now to figure out how to use it. I've never used this, and I don't know, that looks pretty short. Is it even gonna raise my van high enough? And I hope my lug nuts aren't too tight. Haha, it came with instructions. It was tucked in there with the rest of it. Yay! Okay, hopefully this helps me. Let's see. So I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to do this because these lug nuts are really long, like the screws are really long, so none of my tools are gonna be able to get to the actual nut. Oh my god. And like, what is this? Do I have to take this off too? How do we do this? I need help.
Is this your first time changing the tire?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because it's my first time too.
Oh yeah, we're learning together. And of course on the most like complicated one ever. So workout.
Oh I know.
Oh my god. Woo.
God. Then I have to have so many lug nuts.
I know. I've never like dealt with a tire like this. This is my bad though for not being prepared before I go out into the woods by myself. We did it. Changed the tire. That was crazy. That was a bitch and a half because I had the jack, but I didn't know how to use the jack. And then I didn't have a lug nut tool. So I had to like flag people down and see if they had one, and nobody had one. Most people didn't even freaking stop. And then a fire truck came down, but somehow they didn't have a lug nut tool or anything like that. And then the camp host down at the campground didn't have one, but luckily there was like a Forest Service lady in that truck. And she had a friend that lived nearby that had one. So she also came in clutch, helped me change the whole thing. She was just putting in work, and I fucking appreciate her so much. Oh my god, that was crazy. And I'm thoroughly exhausted, so freaking dirty. And now I'm trying to air up my spare tire because it's looking flat. I have this like tire pressure thing, but I don't think it's strong enough. It needs to be at 80 PSI and it's only at 48, but I don't think my thing is strong enough. So I'm hoping I could get to the gas station without anything happening. Oh my god, okay, I aired up my tires, I made it back to the lake, and there's parking spots, so now is finally my chance to go for a swim. And I really need it because I'm filthy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like covered in dirt and sweat. I probably look disgusting. So, me and Nita are about to go for a swim. She's also over this shit. Man, this trip was supposed to be relaxing. What the hell? Good girl. Okay, finally at camp, new spot right outside of the street that leads you to the lake, so I think I'll be able to get to the lake a lot easier tomorrow. I had a lot of fun down at the lake right now, but my phone died, so I couldn't show you any of that, but I think I kind of needed to just like not be on my phone and just like be peaceful in the water with Nita. It was a really wholesome time, but I'm gonna get into dry clothes and then I'm gonna freaking get this van back in order because amidst all that chaos earlier, I was just kind of throwing stuff around and now it's a wreck and the sun is going down, so I gotta hustle. So this is home for the night. That right there, like that sign, is where you turn to go down to the lake. So I'm literally right there, which is sick. I drove down this road a little bit and it was so beautiful seeing like the sunset come through the trees, like shining through all the little bushes and stuff. Oh, and I love all the bird noises. I need to clean the freaking van so I can make some dinner because I am starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast. And then I had to do all that crap with my tire. Today has been insane. So I think I'm gonna keep it kind of simple and make some pesto pasta from scratch because I still have all that basil that I harvested from my garden. I think this will liven my spirit a little bit to have like a legit cooked meal. I can't catch a break today. I was just filming me making this whole pesto from scratch. And guess who forgot to click record? Me! Anyways, it's delicious. I did a bunch of basil, olive oil, some Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, hemp seeds instead of pine nuts because I don't have any pine nuts, but I did have hemp seeds. I did 3 cloves of garlic, juice from 1 lemon. It's a little soupy because I left a little bit too much water in there, but flavor's gonna be great. All right, and on that note, I'm gonna lay in bed and watch some more Bridgerton for the rest of the night and just take it easy again like last night because a lot has happened today and a lot has happened in this first section of my solo camping trip. So I think I'm gonna call this the end of this first video. I'll let you guys know what happens in the rest of my trip. I'll have more videos over the next few days. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, please. Give this video a like, leave a comment on what you thought of this whole trip so far. See you in the next one.